We are tired of recycling old leaders. Northern Youth tells Yarima, if you have collected money from them, return it because we are not voting any of them. Woo, that's quite shocking if you ask me. This is Northern Youth standing up for the first time in a long time for their rights and speaking on what really is permanent, what is prominent to them. In the face of all that is happening. Northern Youth finally speaking. This is quite interesting, very interesting if you ask me. Previously to this time, we've seen a lot of things happen, and it feels very much like there's nobody there because everybody is quiet, pious, going as if nothing is happening. Everybody's just, going on with the pace, just behaving as if all is well. Okay, so Northern Youth is saying to Yarima, we're not going to vote any of these people, okay? We are tired of these oldies. And if you think if they've given you money, in case they've given you money, and you promise them that we're going to vote, you're deceiving yourself. Go back, return the money to them, and let them know that we are tired and we are not voting them. My dear, this is happening. Oh. Do not forget to please give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. We are tired of recycling, says Northern Youth to Yarima. If you have collected money from them, please return. We are not voting them. Leader of Northern Youth Coalition, Comrades, Commando Shatima Yarima has announced that Nigerian youth will no longer support the contest of old, uninterested Nigerians on youth who really wants to make a difference. We are tired of the recycling. This, he said, as an effort of the fourth ongoing 2023 general election after Northern Youth called him to a meeting, telling him we will not vote the same cycle of all this, who will not let the youths see the vision for a better Nigeria. If you have collected money from them, return it. He then came out and announced that the Northern Youths have decided at a roundtable discussion with journalists in Kaduna, speaking the mind of the people. Yarima recalled with pain that over the years, the obedient youth are used selfishly and dumped, with nothing. This must not continue. Consequently, he said we will converge and we will make up our mind to bring in a real leader. We are not voting the same people again. We are tired of the same circle of those who do not want this country to move forward. We are not converging for any of them. We want them to tell us what they will do for the nation. It has to be explicitly clear, although Yarima refused to let inquiries and journalists to unravel what the Northern Youth holds or plans for the 2023. He said, just take it from me that the Northern Youth are planning, and when the due day comes, all will be revealed. We have decided we are not recycling the same people. Speaking further, the outstanding activists recall that for quite some time now, democracy in this country has suffered a lot. And the people who tells us they are going to assist in building the North have not done anything. In fact, they have left us to ourselves, our mothers and sisters, and everyone in the North, everyone living in fear. We have told them, if you don't change, we are not voting any of you. So that's Northern youths, yeah, coming up to say enough is enough. We're not going to continue with the same cycle of people, and we're not going to sit down and keep quiet and say all is well. Okay, we're not going to sit down and say all is well, that nothing has happened. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. Northern youths are finally making, a position saying we're not going to let it go on. We're not going to let it. So Northern youth finally are taking, a new leave. Okay, they are taking a new turn and saying, going forward, is going to be it's going to be a new set of rules. Okay, so we will see what this whole we're not voting old, we're going to ensure that is only those who mean well. How do you know the person that means well? You can't see the heart. You can only hear what they are saying to you. Okay, you can only hear what they are saying to you. You can't see the heart. Okay? You can't see the heart. So if you say you want people who are who mean well, that's fantastic. That's very good. However, how do you pick people who mean well for the country? For all we know, most of them, okay, gather, and all they're talking about is the next contract, the next money. The contract is awarded, the road is not done. The contract is awarded, the school is not done. Children are suffering. The contract is awarded and nothing is being done. And Nigerians are watching. So how do we sort out this issue? What do we do? How do we sort it out? The contract is awarded, nothing is being done. And then you tell us that you are a minister of this, a minister of that. Listen, guys, it is the real truth of what we all must stand up for. For the first time in a long time, I feel strongly that the Northern youths have spoken, said one good thing that everybody should really look at, that everybody should really talk about. For the first time in a long time, the Northern youth have spoken well. Okay, but how do we now determine? It's okay. It's one step. It's okay to identify and to see what has been done. It's okay to say this is what has happened. This is what has been done previously, and this is what we must do. It's okay to identify the problem, but the real issue here is the solution. What is the way forward? What is the way forward? It's not enough for you to just, come and just give a blank statement and say, we're not going to vote them again. It's very good. You've spoken well. In fact, you've spoken very well, excellently well. And we sincerely applaud and appreciate that. However, what's the way forward? What's the way forward? Because by the time some sets have been given some money, they will be the one to organize other sets. Before you know it, there are parallel panels, okay, different sets, some speaking for, some speaking against. It will shock you to know that even in Nigeria, where the whole when UN was having meeting, they paid some people there back then in the US for pro Buhari, that Buhari is doing well. So when you look at it, you understand that Nigeria needs a reoverhauling. We need something different, honestly. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.